trees and these, which are very powerful. Why they're so expensive. Like, he's the powerful and expensive, but it's almost not worth saving for them. Because if you save for them, you're already dead. Okay. Shrapnel to get more going. 16 of 65. Okay. I want more. No, I don't want more. I want to save for the death area. Instead of Bernie, should I do... Yeah, instead of Bernie, I'll do that. Not great, but it's something. And let's start here, because we want them to do stuff and get all the damage. Now, let's upgrade first before I forget. We want Bernie and we want Blast and Reload. Pardon? That is one benefit of this mic, other than I have to eat it, but it works pretty well. Let's see. Hold on, this is gonna sound a little weird. Let me go into Audio Mixer. Make this closer. How's that sound? That sound alright? You have to hear the puzz and tuzz because I have that off, but it at least gets us somewhere and makes some of the sounds clearer. Sound louder. I took off the wind mic, so hopefully I sound louder, but eh. Do I sound clearer? And a little clearer? Okay. Considering I'm as close to the mic as I am. I don't have to speak as loud, but I am holding the mic right on top of my mouth. Which I wish I didn't have to, but 'tis what it is. Definitely sounds clear. Okay. So that's my backup mic, so if it means things are clearer, I guess I don't use a windsock. Means the P's and T's and Q's and S's are gonna probably eventually drive people insane, but it's what I got, so. Continuing on the zone of kabooms. If I do that one, level clear. No, level up. We leveled up. We got a monkey knowledge point. Not clear. Monkey knowledge point into the monkey knowledge point, though. Alright. Mouth sound. Zone of Kaboom is always good. Zone of Kaboom is usually good, but they're really expensive to set up. And not always best, because they don't aim. They just Zone of Kaboom. It is the zone where the kaboom happens. Please reposition the kaboom into a better position. Keep all hands and feet inside cart at all times. Kaboom. And there. Alright, how are we doing? There. They're good. Okay. Alright, I have it on MP. Nope, we don't want accuracy. We want faster reload and then bigger blast. The larger the zone of kaboom, the more likely it is we are going to not die. Really need to start everything. They really had us keep all the expensive shit. It's not bad, it's just expensive and hard to keep up with. Okay. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Okay, that's mostly zone of kaboom. Let's get some seeking shuriken going. And ninja discipline so that they hit harder. Basically, more upgrades. The more upgrades we get, the better right now. Alright, caltrops. Ninja discipline. Sharp shurikens. Seeking shurikens. Did we do sharp there? We did sharp there. And caltrops. As much as I can. Large area. Hit more, please. More, please. More, please. At least the bottom one on this one isn't as expensive, but it does not have a lot of space to hit anything. If you don't do larger area, which I didn't get enough. 40 of 65. 40! I'm not doing enough damage over a large enough area. Yeah, no. Yep, okay. Okay. Skip zone of kaboom. Nope. This is a puzzle. This is a puzzle. Skip the water for now. Prefer skip the water. Can't do as much. Alright, let's point this up. Can you? Okay, you guys can still hear me. If I skip the water, I can't do as much, but I can do some. But I want to skip the water for long. If I skip the water and just do... Just edge damage. Just get all the edge damage going. All the edge damage and all the upgrade going. No, just damage. Just get damage down. If I do that, that does something, but that doesn't get us as much everything going. This is a puzzle. This is a puzzle. Defeating water levels with water-based levels, where they based the level on expecting you to have enough water people to put down, and doing them with mainly ground units. It's a puzzle. You're not anywhere. No. Really, there's not a lot of places for you to go. Do I set up the zone of kaboom again? Okay. I can set down 2 more of these. Hey, don't reach. Okay, where would you reach if I made you bigger? You wouldn't reach. Well, fine. Find it something. Pardon the mumbles. I am 100% mumbling into the mic. Because I'm figuring it out. Because that's what it takes. You just go until you figure it out. And then you execute. Come on. There. You execute your plan. Alright, let's make them all bigger. Seeking shuriken so that more things get hit. Both sides. Pardon? folder. Okay, mic. Back to nomming on the mic and mumbling. Mumble, mumble. Mumble, mumble, boiling trouble. Because mumble, mumble, boiling trouble. Alright. Everyone gets larger service area and then I work on... Alright. You have a okay area. I don't have the go melt the people. Because they really didn't give me go melt the people. And pop, 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 pop. He's beating it up a bit. Because I'm very breathy. No, that's not the right one. Oh. Very breathy, unfortunately, when thinking. Think twice, think twice. Maybe I can be a lost child. One. Baby, double down. Are you lucky now? Alright, that. I need to get... No. Nope, that's not the right one. That is... Guess I'm getting a round of... Yeah, they're getting really far again. Okay, that's fine. Skipping the zone of Kaboom because it wasn't doing what I needed it to. And just... Okay, I can put some right there. Where can you reach? Come on, where can you reach? Can't reach. Where can you reach? You can reach, okay? Where can you reach? It will go on the okay one. It's something. The more... Oop. The more just something we get, the better. Hey, I did that. I did that, didn't I? Okay. Please aim in on that if any get far enough. All we want is to be able to finish this. Okay. 500 again. Oversized nails. Pin it down. Pin it down. Come on. Deconstruction. Deconstruction. No one walks away. Corrosive. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough money for either of those. I'm not gonna spend money on those. I'm gonna spend money over here. Crumble dust. What? So bad that it's easy, let it fall. Oh, it's fine. You'll feel fine. Alright, do I have enough to do that? Yes. when we collide. No one walks away easy. One can be the one who never feels so bad. Ah, hammers! I am being attacked by hammers. I like my hammer emote too. You see the sun. Okay. Alright, there's 3. 3 doing a lot. We're gonna have the 3 do as much as we can. We need to hit 1,000. We need to hit 2,000. Squeak, squeak, squeakin' squeakins. Squeak is an onomatopoeia. There is no full correct way of spelling it. It is phonetically however you spell it that gets people understood. 2,000. Make that longer immediately. Squeak it is. Squeak. Squeak, squeakin' squeakins. Come on. Come on, pop the balloons. Alright, need to hit 2,000 again. Come on. Squick. 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 This one for next round. Alright, back here. He is just gonna be our backup, but he can at least start doing things. Very good strategy, yes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, do enough damage. Yeah. This one kinda does, but not really. I will get this. This is solvable. This is solvable. So my at least initial whack is something. He has abilities that cover over any range or obstacle, set up dialy vibrations that completely destroy one balloon at a time. Can target camo. So I might, once we're to the space where it's like, and we are doing the 2,000s, I might try to save for him. He might be worth saving for. He is the one that does the whole map, but it's still not great. He only does one balloon, and he focuses on that one balloon, but he'll be getting upgrades at least, and his upgrades are okay. That means I have to spend monkey money on him. Okay. Doing what we can with what we have. It's solvable. And if I remember correctly, the reason they call these Odysseys has a little bit to do with why the Odyssey is the Odyssey. And it's come on. And it's just an epic journey. Okay. Okay. Here we go. slowly getting more going. Let's get him sooner. Ah. Oh, I'll find you. You. And everywhere I go, I'll find you. Can't escape your love. It's all with me. I'm afraid I won't wake up if you ever leave. The darkness is fading. There's no way we're saving it. I think that we're going down. There's no escaping it. There's no way we're saving it. I think that we're going down. Darkness is caving in. There's no way we're saving it. I think that we're going down. The darkness is caving in. There's no way we're saving it. I think that we're going down. We're going down. Okay, this is another one of the things where YouTube's just gonna be going, what is she singing to? Because I don't have that going over. That's fine. I don't think it's too bad. Oh, discipline, double. Whoa. Promise we won't fall. Promise we won't fall. Okay. Getting close to needing to save. Oh boy. Alright, that should help some. How far can I save? Not too bad. Not too bad. Come on. Where am I putting him? There. I'm so bad. Whoa, whoa. Make me fall apart. Welcome back to Meds, everybody. Promise we won't fall. Promise we won't fall. If you're gonna look at, I promise we won't fall. Promise we won't fall. Promise we won't fall. If you're gonna look at, I promise we won't fall. Right, there's one. Okay, and as far as I can get it. Okay, there's two. Hopefully. Yeah, okay, he's doing alright. We are still hurting, but getting closer to reviving. Oversized nails. Let's go. Oversized nails pen. Midnight. Falling on me. Are you tonight? I'm crying in the darkness. Calling out to you. This isn't right. No, this isn't right. I am waiting. Hold it in my arms again. I am waiting. Back to me. I am waiting. Hold you in. The only one for me. I'm waiting. Good, that's exactly where we wanted that. Alright. Do I save two? No. Save for two in the middle where everybody can see. Where everybody can see. Oh boy. Bring some down to the water's edge. Get some damage down. Get some easy, quick damage down there. That should help. Not that heard most of that though. I'm waiting, holding you in my arms again. I am waiting, come back to me. Dang it, I did it wrong again. Anything that can save me, anything at all. Come on. No. Okay. Deconstruction is good. Shame they blocked the turret path. Right? The turrets can go underwater. And I have Master Builder, which makes the turrets better. Which I also have this, which makes that better. I don't. So what is it I'm missing? Because I'm missing something, obviously. But they blocked it. It's amazing. And I hardly ever get to any of the big things, but they blocked it because they blocked these two. So I can't. I can't just put down the gun because they can't hit. Okay. Let's be dumb. Let's just see how far dumb gets me. Let, let's just, how far does dumb get me? Larger service area. Yeah, not very far. Not very far at all. Dumb. Super dumb does not get me very far. How far does moderately dumb get me? Hello, 2 rounds of damage. Part is getting him to as high as I can get him go. Yep. Moab Marler. Oh, that's not the right one. Moab Marler is blocked. The only one that's not is the balloon crush, and that's okay at best. They blocked off a lot of things, but they think this is possible, so let's see what I can do. The ones with the most area up front. Deconstruction on both. This one's next. Two monkeys isn't usually enough to defeat the first level of Moab, but here we are. And then pinning them in place. Then I'm not going to save up to I'm going to save up to 450. Double gun is pretty good because they both have all of the upgrades, and now we're not handed. The traps would be great, but right now I'm banking on not having anyone we can't see, which is very dangerous because they can't see camo. Again, dangerous because they can't. And the cheapest one that can just see camo is the ninja monkey. Need a ninja monkey on both sides because of how this works. Okay, that's working a little bit better. Just a little, but it's something. Ninja monkey doesn't have a lot of range. Okay, it's fine. Do that again over here. Large area deconstruction. Go down. They can't nail things they can't see. It's a lot of damage that isn't hitting anywhere. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay. So that was good until that round. So we can hold off. We can do that again. That was the most hopeful rounds we got. So let's do that again. Most of the easy ways they have for these to go, they have blocked off, which is fine. It just means we have to figure out what we can do and why. So another round of these aren't worth it. Okay. The straighter they can fire, the better, because that's all monkeys, really. Wanna hold into your arms again. Wanna be reminded of the pain and the love of yesterday. Pen and then double gun. You want them both going after the first one that they see. Because otherwise we're not getting through round 65. Yes. Focusing on okay. Okay, I guess that would be a way of going about it, since they are limiting heavily what we can do. Okay, let's use that. Sorry, I am doing plans, so this is partly why I love tower defenses where you have actual towers and very visual, here's what's coming at you. Because, well, how do you go about it? And what do you do? It's a puzzle, it's a puzzle which by definition has as many answers as there are moving parts, which are very fun puzzles for me, because there's not a right way to do it. Puzzles with right ways aren't good video game puzzles, because the more moving parts you have, the more ways to do it. A good example of that, Paper Mario Origami King. If the devs did their job right, yeah. Paper Mario Origami King. I wanted desperately to love it, and I did. I could not stand their puzzle mechanic game section. And part of that was the puzzle mechanic that they chose was, here's a fight you're going to get into every 3 seconds. You're going to get into this fight every about 3 seconds. Go so we have one way we want you to solve this battle puzzle. Go solve the battle puzzle correctly. And that's you have if you have a battle puzzle, have it be something you don't interact with much. It's something that, okay, you interact with it once in a while. Not you're going to interact with it every 2 minutes. Props where props are due. I honestly think that for the most part, Ninja Kiwi, the Battle Spirits team, not Battle Spirits, the balloon tower defense team, when they design these puzzles, they are mostly designing them correctly. There is no one right way because they let you free-form the team with what you have and stuff. They put limits, sure. Most games that are doing puzzles should and do put limits on them. It's not what we wanted. Dang it. Okay, it's fine. Very accurate. Right there in the middle. Fully upgrading. Damaged balloons are momentarily set ablaze. That's decent enough. Ah, good. He's getting things. We're getting close to the really painful area, but that's the really painful area, so we'll see what we can get. Shell shock, I guess. What does this one go down to? The big one. 10 layers increases this damage of Bernie stuff. Okay. I can't get that one. Okay. I can get shell shock anyway. Shell shock anyway will do something. So, shell shock anyway. She sells seashells by the seashore. Okay.
Within my mind, and I struggle to think with my thoughts in a bind, and I push to the brink of insanity. Lost in thought, I wander down a path to my inner world. The complexity leads me to ponder, and the depths of my emotions whirl.
Oh.
Though the bees can get overwhelming, the inspiration they mold in their buzzing, I find compelling. A reminder of the power I hold. So I
embrace the bees within my brain.
Even when they drive me insane, or in their chaos,
Alright, come on. Come on. Something, anything. Keep damaging them. Come on. Yes! Made it through 40. We made it through level 40. Just 25 more levels to go. Yeah. Again, 25 more levels to go. And it's worth saving for upgrades. Looks like upgrades are the direction I'm going. Yeah. Yeah. Right, what's my 1,000? Okay, I can save to 1,000. $1,000. Alright, that can't be upgraded. 1,000 again. The more damage we can do, the better. Alright, come on. Here we go. Are we going to make... That's another 1,000. That's another 1,000. Alright, that's 223. 7? 2237? 2237, huh? Next 1,000, I guess. We get a But yeah, we get one of these. Because I would like to make saving less painful. Easy collect, salvage, marketplace. Marketplace is next. There, marketplace. That'll help, and I'm no, increased production and greatest production that we're gonna get at least. There, that should help us start saving for the big bucks. Right, nope. 7, 3. Okay. Let's get these 2 down. Can I get 2 down? I can get 2 down. Throw blocker. 2,000 for the radar. Because we want them able to hit the 2,000 for the radar. We need them hitting everything. Now, what grows? Increases speed. Monkey. Free dart. Primary monkey. Are you a primary monkey? You're not a primary monkey. Okay. Little monkey business. Then. Alright, let's go. Still very painful, but doing better. Doing better. 3. 3, 6. 3, 6. Alright. Mildly abusing the engineers here, but they are doing a job. Not worth doing. Alright, 2. 2. 2 are danger. 2. We have unwrapped the chocolate. Huzzah. Let's go. Right, 53 out of 65. We're now actually doing damage to everybody. All of the time, which is very, very nice. Alright. Got those going. Let's put you here. Let's have you go here. It'll get us stuff. And eventually we will be able to eat more things. Okay, no. Okay, nope. Alright. Let's right here. Work on that. Alright. Because we don't want the one that comes at 65 to leave too quickly. We want to eventually extend that, but I'm not going to extend that until we get this one good. Maybe work on... No. We're into the middle now. We want symphonic resonance first. That is paying for itself quite nicely. Come on. Alright, now I want you to attack. Local water density allows faster with all attacks. Yeah, no, we're going faster. And this is faster, farther? Just farther. Just farther? Farther's good. Alright. See how we grabbed it and it went around a couple times? That is the mermaid monkeys. Mermaid monkeys are worth doing if you can do. Okay. Okay. I have more to do. And pop more balloons with each attack. Going. Sure. Just faster. All attacks faster. All attack more. More attack all. Alright. 60 of 65. And a rather painful balloon. 76. Alright, good. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I'm keeping us up. Just barely. But I'm keeping us going. Keeping us alright. Right, you knew you're way expensive. Not gonna try to force that. 6, 6, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7, 6, 8, 7, 1, 8. All right. One more. The longer we can make this middle track where everyone can see, the better it is for us. We want all the attacks to go all of the time. Got in 2 directions. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Gonna be strong enough without you. All right. 64. 64 of 65. 65 of 65. Can we get through this? Hello, what do you do again? Hello, what do you do again? Hello, what does that do again? You. Unleashes a silent scream that throws the balloons into utter chaos. Nice. Come on. Come on, we're almost there. Even if we don't upgrade this one, it's doing a lot. These monkeys, pick them up off the track, make them circle in their outer circle, and then put them back where they picked them up from. A little bit of a cursed blessing, but it's a good enough cursed blessing to go do, in my opinion, when you have literally only this much space to hit things in. Was the one I was going to show you guys? Oh, right. I need to show you. Silent scream! And that one does things. What I was going to show you guys the fun that is the, guys. Do you want to see it on free play, or do you want to see me go build out the the Tamers, Cleo? Because we're about to win. If we lose at this point, that would be annoying. We won! No, we have one more. We have one more to do. That one took a bit. How's everybody holding up? Yay! One more map. One more map. Ooh, this is a map. This is a map. This is a map. This is a map. Map. You're doing pretty good. All right. They are giving me the access to this, and this is the best spot for him. Can I put anything else down? No. This is a pretty good map for ground. Good. Ooh, come on. Might have put him down a little too soon. Just a little bit. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. And yeah. Okay. Ugh. Can't put anyone down yet. Alright. Let's go. One monkey challenge. I am not going to survive it being just a one monkey challenge. Just letting you know that right now, because I'm also not gonna leave it as a one. Yeah, no, I got hit. I got hit so much. Yeah, I got hit so much. I didn't die.
They collide within my mind, and I struggle
Okay.
to think with my thoughts in a bind, and I push to the brink of
Actually put you in a better spot, please.
in thought I wander
Come on.
down a
Come on.
path to my inner world.
Right there.
The complexity leads
Okay,
me to
that
ponder,
works.
and the depths of my emotions swirl.
Bomb tower would be good there.
Though the bees
Yeah.
can get
So is
overwhelming,
this, because
the
his
inspiration and golden
abilities,
dozen I find
when you get them,
compelling. A reminder of the power
only
I
affect in a circle around him.
So I embrace the bees within my brain, even when
So I'm basically building from the inside out on this map.
I find a refrain
And
to deal with the complexity of my inner terrain.
yeah. Just can't get hit again.
Understand that this is my
Oop.
norm, and I have chosen
Okay.
to embrace
Actually, that might be the better call. Yeah, I think that's the better. No. Yeah, that's the best call right now. This is a fun map to play on normal because it looks like you have a lot of space to put stuff down, right? But you don't. Not really. Okay. Speed through this wave. Because I do want... Pardon ads. Okay, speed through this next wave. At least till we get close to 300. 300. I'm gonna want to... Okay. Since everything goes in the middle and kind of just circles for a while, it's worth getting things positioned. See how we can't put it on all the blue? So it's getting good positioning is hard. Getting good positioning is very difficult. Doesn't mean it's worthless. Just means it is more difficult than it looks. We have his ability. Yes, please. There's a place you can run to. I know what's going. I will shine for you. I will shine for you. I will shine for you. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I will shine for you. Wah, 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 wah. There's the mouse. Nope. I'll shine for you. There's a place you Come on. I will shine for you. Right, I eventually need to show you guys what that ability does. Come here. Psychic Blast unleashes a wave of power that stuns nearby balloons for a long time. Makes them all sitting ducks. Which is why having him in the middle is so good. Right? Back to strong. Yeah. All the heroes are pretty good. It's just that they're also kinda situational. And the better ones are kind of expensive within the levels. So you have to know how to survive until you can get them out. Or be dumb and put them out immediately and pray you don't die in the first couple of waves. Oops. Please be stunned. Thank you all. I would like another one of you down. There we go. By your side. When they compromise. In shadows flush. When they fall, when they fall. Around 70 rounds. I really have to build up damage in that time. I'm not quite building up damage fast enough yet. Extra range. Alright, let's go. Frag bomb. Frag bomb's really good. Let's go make it worth hitting things where it can. Let's go. Heavy bombs. Alright. Let's get seeking. Let's get this bottom one down and the ninja discipline. I would love to get that ninja discipline going. It's my favorite one. All right. When they cry, by your side. All right, let's go down this one. When they rise, compromise. I am probably gonna put down as many full engineer monkeys as I can, because they're kind of helpful. Alright, that's full enough. Where else can I put an engineer monkey? Yeah. It looks like there's so many more places to put things than there actually is, which is a little bit of a problem. So just getting placement can sometimes be difficult. The sentry guns can go almost anywhere, which is really nice. But that's a sentry gun, and that's not the route I'm going to take, because that's not a route that's going to save us realistically right now. Oversized nails. Pin. Nope. I need to remember to... Okay, come here, Ninja. Ninja, I have a question for you. Who has... The middle one has counter intelligence. I'm getting 2 counter intelligences going. Come on. That's not the greatest spot, but it gets counterintelligence going. So we'll focus on getting that going. Your voice like an echo. Come on. And it looks like I'm spending 4 on counterintelligence. It's fine. Not great, but fine enough. Don't ever let go. Don't ever. And I want them focusing on actually doing the counterintelligence we need. Yeah, that's a decent enough spot for counterintelligence. Alright. Do we have enough Yes, we have enough damage. Alright, 41 to 70. Don't ever let go. Don't ever let go. I can hear your voice like an echo. Alright. Alright. It's a decent enough spot. Working on getting a lot more counter going. Because the more I get down, the better. As long as it's before level 50 and I get a lot of levels in them. At least all the way up to... Yes, please. Have them stall in place for a second. And again, we're having counterintelligent, making it so that we can see more things slowly throughout the time. Okay. I'm not going to get very many of these, but it's still worth grabbing the few we can get. Can I get 4 in the thing? No. Maybe it looks like yes. And we have gone unheard. Act like our existence is something quite absurd. Over the distance, we will not go unheard. Now the time is. Alright, nope, that's all I can get. Alright, pop, pop. 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 I'm not getting hit, right? Not yet. That's a lot of stuff. I need more, more money coming in. Let's get more money coming in. Defamation, and we have gone unheard. Act like our existence is something quite absurd. We shall go the distance. We will not go unheard. Bear with not a word. Now the time is come. We will not go unheard. Our wrath you have incurred. Stand beside and witness. We will not go unheard. Alright. That gets us plenty-ish going. What I'm gonna do now is upgrades. I have those both there because we want to go very heavy on the upgrades. Alright. What's the two? Is it Monkey Wall Street? Colossal income, lives each round, collects income in radius. Yeah. 70% done. Yeah. $52 of 70. Slowly getting upgrades going as I trip over my own tongue. Happens sometimes. Nope. Working on these. Trap. Wherever it puts the trap is a good trap. Because all we need is trap. There's probably better ways of me saying that. Scrunch his face. Oh well. $56 of 70. Lost the mouse. The triple XL is a pretty good thing. All right. Adding in some flash bombs. Getting more balloon damage and freezing going. Now there's extra stun. Yep. It's worth getting eventually. I often hold it off until the very, very end if I'm building these because they hurt getting to. Alright, deadly precision. Let's get deadly precision on all ends and a quick free. Oh, nope, I did that positioned wrong. Oh well. More caliber. Alright, still at 77. We're doing okay. Not great, but okay. Alright, let's over here. One more. $64 of 70. We're getting really close. Long life bananas. Everybody get confused. Everyone close pause. We're doing all right. Slowly doing all right. All right. Back to one, two, three, four. There you are. All right, 5, 5. $69 of 70. We are almost there. And with our extra income, we'll get one or two more sticky bombs. One or two more upgrades. Last round. Any last upgrades we can get? Sure. We had the money for it, and if we get the money for it again, I'll do it again. And we win. We have won the Odyssey. Stun Central. Next. And we have gotten those rewards, because rewards. Monkey money, guide gunner, trophies. I am not doing Stun Central again. Now, what is a good map? I don't want to do this pit. I don't want to do the middle of the road. I don't. Maybe that. That was not that fun to watch. The cabin. Not the winter park. Park path, huh? Park path. Now, I'm gonna do this one. I could do deflation, but no. We have a thing to show you. Alright, we start with 60, and I'm going to start with this. Now, they do damage, so this one is gonna be that one. Alright. Yep. Now. Here's what the Beast Handler does. Let me know. Notice that they have to. They do for reasons. So. I'm not going to upgrade this one yet. I'm going to upgrade this one. The Piranha. And you can place them. Has its own range, and now the monkey only has one range. The Piranha takes over the attacking range. but the beast handler is no longer going to attack. Oh well. The piranha, small but feisty, little fish leap from the water at the balloons. 600, the barracuda slaps the balloons backwards and pops multiple layers with their razor-sharp teeth. And then there's a +2 here for some reason. I am going to have this one be... Yeah, this one be a micro raptor. I would like this raptor, while I am using him, to... A raptor, sir. I would like you to be right there, please. There you go. You can still only do 2 upgrades, but he is controlling both. Like I said, it takes a little bit to level 2. Now, I want this one to be this, and I actually want him to be right here, seeing both lanes. Then I need to put up a one for the owl. Yep. I'm wanting to make sure that I don't overlap too badly in areas where we don't want them to overlap. Alright. I need a little bit more. And now we have a falcon. Where are you looking, falcon? Let's have you back here. And who's going to be the first one? 7, 7, 6. Okay. Let's go save to 6. I will be doing free play. Because you can get pretty far with just these. In fact, when they introduced them, they had a... Do you want to try out this thing? Here. Only available, this thing. And I haven't even gotten to the fun mechanic of them yet. Alright, now we're doing 3 of 6. And we have a great white. But we're about to do the fun mechanic. Great white. Great white will crush balloons, including lead, in its jaws, dragging them back to the water if needed. At max beast power, the great white can drag down Moabs into the water, and it increases their attack range. Now, I need some more. We're still on Barracuda, and they're only of 3 of 6. I'm going to show you what 3 of 6 means. That's a good spot for our extras. No, that's not a good spot for our extras. That's a good spot for that extra that I can't use yet. That's gonna be for those. That's a down here. Down here is a good spot for those. That was silly. Hang on. Alright, I don't want these anywhere near the track, but I want it to have water. Why do I want it to have water? Well, piranha. That's not... What's this button? Merge? It's adding 1. We now are at 4 of 6. It's a fun mechanic because it's a fun mechanic. And something happens as we add. So I want 3 of them. 1, 2. 1, 2. And we'll get the third here in a minute. The birds show off the thing really a lot. Because wherever somebody with a bird can see 3. Now, is it 3? 3. Yep. Yep. Wherever someone with a bird can see on the track, the bird can go. So it starts becoming very silly very quick. Oh, look. 6 of 6. Full upgraded, and it tells you who's helping out. Where? I'm not going to save to 1,000. I'm going to start working on the dinosaur next. By putting on the dinosaur. So the bird needs track and the fish needs water. The raptor needs ground. For you. But can you see how the barracudas are now shiny? Because they're full beast power. One, two. 3. There we go. There's a place you can run to. I know the world's cold. I will fight for you. I will fight for you. Yeah, they actually are shiny. Yeah, here. While I wait for 700 to come up, I'll let you watch the barracudas. And the dinosaurs. You get to call dinosaurs. Actual dinosaurs. Oh, the dinosaur's ready. Let's upgrade the dinosaur. It gets a mohawk. What happens when I merge? Merge. What do you think will happen when I fill it up with this third merge? It gets spikes. And we'll be heading towards the owl next. Alright, track right here. No, that's in a spot. Alright. Okay. Right here. So they need track in order to see so that the bird can happen. And I would like the bird to happen without post haste. So what we're going to do is have bird happen. Ah, dang it. Okay. I'm gonna get hit. Hang on. I messed up because the bird can't see anything yet. The owl can detect camo balloons. The bird of prey can't yet. Will be able to shortly, though. Little frustrating that it's a will be able to shortly. So let's go get to the shortly. Yeah. There we go. It can see camo now. And we will be... That one. Bird. That one. That one. Alright, now that they are all merged. Merged! The owl doesn't have anything as interesting happen to it, but we now have the ability to have everything upgrade. Alright, that is 1,000. That is 1,000. And that is 1,008. 1,007. 1,007. Bird. And here we go. Once we get to 700, I am tossing down a safety. Because apparently I needed a safety. Come on. There we go. See? This guy can pop lead balloons already. And once I save up to 1,000, yeah, that's fast. That's really fast. And I'm even not being efficient and doing all three of them at once instead of build up 1, build up 2, build up 3. All right. All right. Now, I have locked that one. That one's going to be used later. But it's important to take the time to figure out how to have more damage happening. But the Great White at max beast power can drag down Moabs. Right now, it can now attack and destroy lead balloons again already. We are only at 32. I haven't even done the bird. Bird's gonna be last. Find you. Ooh. So right now the bird is the only one we have that can see and deal with camos, which eventually won't be as much of a problem. Not that anyone else can see camos, but they're really good. They're a little hard, like very hard to get fully upgraded, but they're worth it. Alright, to the Velociraptor. The Velociraptor can chomp and slash and deal more damage to stunned balloons. Time to start upgrading. Okay, so upgrade. So you upgrade the ones that damage the things. And realistically, you only want to upgrade as you need. This one is in a pretty bad spot. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna move him. Because having one that can't help the other two isn't worth it to have. Alright, let's see. 17 of 24. Let's go get to 24. They seem worth it to fully... They are worth it to fully upgrade. Alright, you are also... So I'm going to speed up some upgrades. Alright, there we go. 23. And... Alright. These three are gonna boost the bird. The bird. There we go. and you will merge there. We are now at 24 of 24. And again, spikes, and rather large. All right, let's go for the owl here. They're also worth it to get. So if you can find them and do the unlock quest, it's worth. All right, that can now be upgraded now. Golden Eagle's huge talons make it an expert at grabbing large numbers of balloons at once. At max beast power, the Golden Eagle can grab the lowest tiers of Moab. Bird. Merge. Victory! We're done. You'll do the unlock quest ASAP. I'm gonna free play now because we're not done showing them off. We just finished the level. As one does while having chaos happen. Alright. And the purple means that we're just upgrading the ones that already exist. Horned owl. See, since they can see, they can call it over. Okay, how are we on you? 20 of 24. Go save to 1,000. They're a little hard to control. I am accidentally making them seem kind of trivial. They really very much aren't, but they're really, really very much worth. Okay. 7, 8. Oh, you can support a bird. And 7, 8, 10. Now, it only goes up to max, but it counts for later, so it is okay. A little overdoing some of the things. Because max beast powering as much as you can is always going to be worth doing. Assisting. You're not near water, so you can just exist. Merge into that. Yeah. It's as hard as a lot of the other ones, but it's still ooh. It's as hard as the other ones, but it's still worth doing. And we're 24 of 24. And we're shiny. And you are 17 of 14. I need to start working down here. Getting the shark ultimate max is a bit harder than I think. It makes sense for it to be. 24 of 24. All right. And we're large and in charge. So here we go. We're now saving for nice, great big numbers. Come on. Yeah. See, he pulled it down. Took him a minute, but he pulled it down. He goes om nom nom. Om nom 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 into the water. Pulls it all the way into the water. And again, we don't have a lot that's hurting the... Right, you're 7. Okay, and you're 10. And you're 8. Alright, bird we are to 7. Large and in charge, yeah. Nom 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 nom. Alright, 6. Because we want this bird to be doing as much as it can. So we're gonna be taking the time to have more bird upgrades go. Because we very much want the condor to condor. Alright. 38 of 64. The huge talons of the fearsome giant condor can pick up smaller Moab class balloons. And we are now large and in charge of getting more of our guys upgraded to 7 so that they are doing more damage. Right, you merge into you. Because again, the more we can do for that condor, the better. Because they get larger and they can see fairly far. Come on. Oh boy. Might have to. Oh no. Oh, yep, there you go. Okay. Alright, almost 7. There we are. Gonna do all 3 and then see where else we can get levels. Also, not only do the beasts change as you level them up and give them beast power, the people change as you level them up and give them beast power. Again, it's... Oh god, no. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, that should save us a little bit. I'm gonna have to get something for these guys. I was hoping I wouldn't have to. Alright, you're not stealing tax from people, because... Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Okay, I did it. Alright. Home. We'll go back and I'll go into free play so I can show you things. I was playing very, very suboptimally. So, sandbox real quick. Because, yeah, I know. Into the monkeys. Unlimited money is unlimited money. So, what we want is, again, 1, and as far as we can go there, and we would like that. I would like you here, and as far as we can go on the bird, your bird merge there, please. Have you played with Sandbox yet, Cleo? You have a bit? Okay. So I'm using Sandbox so that I can just get all 3 of them and show you. So here's all 3 of them without full beast mode. So now I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 again. Nope. 3 again. And merge. Merge. Full on the Barracuda. Full there. So if you notice, there is a limit that they let you do on the ones assisting. You can't go higher than the one is. But, okay, yep. That isn't that bad. Now, Megalodon. The Megalodon dino looks like Greymon. Oh, it'll look a lot more like Greymon in a second here. Megalodon, 84 of 132. A truly colossal shark, which you can see, with a taste for balloon, requires 3 additional orca handlers to control, just to unlock it. Gonna go on this one next. Merge into your thing. So, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Let's get some guys here. There is a Tyrannosaurus Rexer. And full. And for giggles, essentially, what I'm doing is I'm tossing everyone that is supporting, making sure that they can support 2 things. The bird is way more important to have everything mostly spread out than other ones. Alright, still gaining. Alright, he's at 51 of 64. And a third one. Alright. And now he has spikes. And I can upgrade him to this one. I very rarely, except for in free play, get here. And I'm not ready to try to get him full leveled, like I'm not ready to get that full leveled. Yeah. Now for the bird. The bird, they're all massive. And they all have amazing abilities. Honestly, really. Alright. Bird. Level. All the way up to Condor. We need that. Nope. Missed the yes button. Bird. All the way up to Condor. Merge. This one. Merge. Yeah. Bird. All of the way up to Condor. Merge. Oh. Well, it is misbehaving, so hang on. You. Unmerge. Okay. Can't unmerge that one. So, this is a thing while doing it out of order. So, hold on. We're going to sell that one. It luckily is being nice to me. Hey, you. Hey, you. Merge with the condor. Go to a condor. Why can't you merge? You are already too tall. Sell. I did them in the wrong order. Thus, we are having troubles. Okay. Sell. It is a very angry. Nope. Okay. So I really do want it to be merged to this one. Come on. There we go. Merged up there. Dang it. Piranha merged there. All the way up. Goodness. Okay. This one. Merge. This one. Merge. This one. Merge. All the way up. All the way up. All the way up. Alright. No. Cancel. We want to... Nope. We want to grab that one. And then go up to the legendary bird so large it can pick up and carry off almost any number of balloons of any size. Requires 3 additional condor handlers to control. Now, Max. Now these are going to behave and merge up for us. All right. Now let's show you what it takes to get everybody. So with just these, right? Everyone's only at 84. Right? 96. Because it's easier to do him. And 100 and 108. So that's our closest one to finishing. So I'm going to put down another one here as an extra so that we can bird. Please merge bird there. And merge there. We are now at 124. One more max bird. Bird. Merge. And then raptor. And now he is full level. Then I'm going to do the same thing here. Only need spikes, right? Slowly getting more and more spikes. Now, I'm going to take the time to just have these be down here near the water. Because the bird isn't needed anymore. But both of these are. All right. 118. $132. He has glowing spikes. Now for this one. How far are we away? 90. 90 of 132. This is just literally placing down because we have unlimited money and just what is the craziness we can get into here. Piranha. Merge. Piranha, 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 piranha. Piranha. Merge. All the way up. Piranha. Merge. All of the way up. And we had a color change. We're at 132 of 132. Everyone is now max level. Woo! Now, let's see what round. I don't know. Round 100. What would happen here? We go nom nom. And we ate it. Did you see that? It didn't even get past the Megalodon at full capacity. It ate the balloon of level 100. All right. 110. Oh, there's more things happening. More dangerous things. Think we'll be okay? That's a good Megalodon. It is. But it's letting stuff pass, so you do want stuff behind it. And it is a little bit harder to set up. Our bird is doing a lot. And our dinosaur can't see the black things. Alright, the bird won. Let's go crazy. 140. What does one... Yeah, the bird is collecting DDTs. Yeah. Alright. And here goes the Megalodon eating the nom nom. Alright, we're good at 140. 150. Ah, you might get to see the the purple dinosaur. Where? There's the mouse. The purple dinosaur in effect. He's really good too. Smack.